Alright, sorry about that long wait. And also sorry that I'm starting a little later than usual. Had a few things that I had to take care of, and my cat is going a little crazy. What's the matter, young? But anywho, we are here. We are a little queer, at least. Sometimes. It is dark. Oh, no. That was weird. Okay. Game glitched out for a minute, but that's alright. I believe that our plan today... Smelting things, yes. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna carry on with digging us our staircase that I have going here. That's not what I need. I mean, I'll probably need it, but I need a pickaxe. Derp. Derpity derp. Okay. Pickaxes. Go ahead and stow the wheat in a different chest because that one is full. Go ahead and get some semblance of organization going on here. That is that. At least keep all the wheat together, if nothing else. And the wheat seeds, of course. Yeah. Some semblance of organization. We'll properly organize everything later. So yeah, we're just waiting on that all to smelt up. And then, while that's doing its thing, let's go back to the infamous staircase. I say infamous because I've been working on this same staircase for like 3 streams now. And I should probably replace these with something that's not Enderman pickup wool. Which is how I'm describing that. Things that Enderman cannot actually pick up, and I just realized that. Yeah, I should go. I was gonna say I realized I went down here without very much stone, but I should be fine because I have some, and I have a stone cutter, so shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to be digging more as I continue. But what I could also be doing is taking a shortcut down here, if I am good. That said, I should probably be checking to make sure there's no random pieces of dirt. But we can do that on the way up. Alright, let's see if I'm good today. Nope. I am not good. Alright, guess we're going this low way. If I can remember which direction I'm supposed to be going. I just noticed that there's a... Oh, that's the chicken coop. I was like, why isn't there a chest there? As usual, it has been a week since I've been on here. Or technically less than a week this time because I last streamed on Tuesday after Labor Day. But still long enough that I don't remember what I was doing or what has happened. I remember enough to know that I was digging the staircase. I did not remember that I had set up a chicken coop like that for eventual expansion into an automated system, or semi-automated. You know, can't be doing that too much. Trying to get down the stairs a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm already running, I think. I don't know. I have a splatted. I have to collect all my things and then reorganize my inventory because all my things are out of order. Okay. Armor on my body. Stored in the right spot. Furnace I don't need at the moment. Pickaxe 1, pickaxe 2, used shovel, axe, shovel, low durability, but still a bow. We got that, we got that. think that about covers everything. Well enough, at least. There. What level are we at here? We're at 13. We are approaching the negatives, which is a little bit exciting because that means we're actually at the top of the diamond levels now. And for anyone who doesn't know, diamond has now been adjusted to be more abundant the further you go down, which means that ideally I would like to get down to negative 58 because that's the last level above bedrock. Such that I can get the most abundance of diamond. But also, it's easier to find in caves, as most things are. But that doesn't stop me from doing a bit of a strip mine in case I don't find any significant caves. We know that the first stop we need to make is at level -1, I believe, if I recall correctly. That is what lapis should be at. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and pull that up so that grab the more levels. Just so that I'm being absolutely certain. Yeah, lapis is at -1. And then gold at -16. I already got the copper level. And I already got the coal level. And the last thing then would be, of course, diamond. Now it should be noted that gold can definitely be farmed via a piglin farm in the Nether, which I will eventually be doing. And also iron can eventually be farmed with villager, which I will also be doing. However, I don't currently have the resources to do all those things. Thus the strip mines. I guess coal can technically be farmed, though it's more a secondary to wither skeleton farms. Ooh, we have clay. I can't remember if it was on this stream or if it was in my personal server, whether clay, or whether I found clay before and thought that linked to a lush cave. I think it was on here, but it would seem that my assumption was incorrect because I dug all that clay up and it was just a lump of clay, which means that clay has been readjusted to now be found naturally spawning in mountains, which I think is pretty cool, because otherwise you would have to search out a riverbed or a swamp. Now that we can find it just by digging, it makes it all that more exciting. And also makes it much more easily obtainable. Nevertheless, I will go ahead and mine it all up real quick once I'm done with this level. of blocks. Block, 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 block. Oh, I realize I probably shouldn't say block every time I'm placing a block. That would get very annoying very soon. Yay, we have light. Okay. Even these that still seem somewhat dim. One thing I do need to do real quick is get my OBS back up. I also apparently needed to sneeze. Alright, let's go ahead and dig up all this clay. Not entirely sure what I'll use it for yet, but I tend to like using bricks for things. Even though my main aesthetic is going to be dark, or not dark, well, yes, dark oak, but deep slate is what I was trying to say. I feel like deep slate and clay bricks probably have some sort of mesh in their aesthetics. In worst case, I can always make it into paracord, which I also don't really have much of a use for, but we'll figure something out. I just like the idea of having clay on hand, just in case I do need it. I said I should probably place a torch while I'm doing this, so I can at least see what I'm doing. Hey, we got deep slate. We are officially at the deep slate level. Granted, via the clay deposit that I reached a deep slate level, but still. Diorite bricks, huh? Why would anybody want to do that? The only use for diorite is to make andesite. I didn't know you could do that. Diorite plus cobblestone make an andesite. Speaking of cobblestone, fill in this hole here. I'm sure I'll come back to this and need to dig more of it up soon. But until then, I'm just going to fill it in. If I have enough. I got like a stack and a half left. That should be fine. And I need a way back up anyways. I will go ahead and leave that. I know that I'm going to need to be digging that in a minute. But beyond that though, I will fill in the rest. I don't know why it is I had to start from over here, but that's the point. We are digging. What level are we at? 9. Okay. I may need to go get a snack at some point. Stomach is telling me that I'm hungry. But I suppose I can wait for a little bit. Especially since I've only been properly doing this for like 15 minutes. But I didn't think to bring a snack in here with me, which was partially my own fault, and also I'm not really supposed to be having food in this room. My wife doesn't, or my fiance doesn't approve of it. Actually, she doesn't really specify food in general, just not stuff that has crumbs, which I suppose is fair. I don't know. I might just go grab something to munch on in a minute. Just so that my tum-tum's not so grumbling. This is next. Okay. Woo! Deep play. And if you're wondering why it's not popping up with new recipes after mining that deep slate, it's because before I started this server, publicly at least, I did a bunch of stuff on the spawn island, and some of that involves using deep slate. So my recipe book is it has some stuff that normally I wouldn't have at this state, but I figured it wasn't that big of a deal. I did remember to revoke any advancements that I had made, though, so that I have to remake them. But there is that, at least. So now we look at my advancements, everything's all back in normal territory. I only want to try to scroll on this level. Yeah, I always want to try to scroll here, but I always forget that you can't scroll for some reason. I feel like you should be able to scroll. It would just make sense. But anywho, back to thing. Alright, level 7. Got a few more to go. Hey, look, dirt. I haven't seen dirt in a while. Not often you find dirt underground. like a mountain biome like this. Actually, are we still in a mountain biome? I don't know. We have officially reached a lush cave. Noted. That means this will probably open up at some point. Oh, there's dirt over there. I didn't even notice. That would imply probably in that direction, I would imagine, where Lush Cave is. I'm still reading Lush Cave through all that I've dug out here. Actually, this entire thing is reading as Lush Cave, it looks like. Yeah. The entire staircase at the moment is reading as Lush Cave. Yeah, that's about here. Everything from level 20 downward is Lush Cave. Which may imply that my assumption about the clay was correct. I don't know. Not really important. But what is important is that as I get deeper and deeper into the deep slate, I don't know if you can actually use deep slate as cobblestone in pickaxes. I know you can use black stone, but I don't know if deep slate also works. I think it does, but I'm not positive. If not, then that means that I won't have any way of making more pickaxes at this one. It's about to break. There it goes. Now, last one. So while I'm here, let's go ahead and do a little check. Ah, it does work. Okay. We're not going to do that yet. I want to try to save as much deep slate as I can. But it is good to know that I can do that. I'll probably run out of sticks before I need to. Hopefully, by the time I go back to the top, I will have an iron, which I can use to make, well, I want to say I can use it to make some iron pickaxes, but those iron pickaxes aren't going to last very long. Longer than the stone for sure, but still not very long. And iron is still a bit of a precious resource. I don't want to be wasting it like that. I'll probably stick to stone until I find some gold or diamond that I need to mine. I've got caught on the edge of my keyboard. I had an itch. Let's investigate this so-called lush cave. Oh look, water. That didn't take long. Alright, we got water. Can't go very far because I have a ton of breathability. So we have water. Alright. Noted. I'm going to attempt to light this up. Actually, That is gravel. Make that fall. Catch my breath. Go back in. And now we have a bit in your pocket. Aha. Okay. I see fish. Little fish. A little bit. Not seeing an air pocket. Let's try to make one. Air pocket. Light. Doing this a little smarter than I did last time. Whereas last time I just kind of deep sleep, probably the smartest choice of blocks to mine for an air pocket, but I'll make it work. Yeah, last time I found a water chamber like this and just kind of swam and died. But I'm doing it smarter this time. That seems to have just led me to an end of a cave. Well, there is some clay here that I could probably mine out real quick and see if it leads anywhere. I know, you're not supposed to dig straight up. Don't yell at me. The reason I'm mining these clay pockets is because oftentimes in a lush cave the clay is exposed to the actual cave itself. And so what I'm trying to see is if what it's calling the cave is just this water chamber or if it actually opens up into a proper cave. And what it's looking like is that this chamber of water is all that this cave consists of. Which is unfortunate, because I was kind of hoping for a proper cave. Oh, look, fish. Hey, fish. No, don't go in there, you'll die. Bad fish. Go back in the water. Back in the water, fish. I don't want you dying. Here, I give you more water. Have some water, fish. Go back over there. Good fish. Oh, I missed one. Here, fish. Oh, well, I caught a fish. Get back in there, you. Now I need to collect my water again. Alright. No fish dying on my account. If I can help it at least. And there goes my shovel. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and condense all this clay. And I'll go ahead and make me shovel. Or two. Probably two. Shovel. Shovel. Digging up the clay. Good stuff. Alright, that seemed to have led me nowhere. Well. Now, well. Clay is still good. Even if it doesn't lead me anywhere. Yeah, at least that's what I have to keep telling myself, otherwise I'll just kind of go crazy mining clay forever. And then it'll feel like a bit of a waste. Which, in honesty, it probably was. And we'll find a use for this clay. I promise. Not sure what that use will be, but there will be a use for this clay. just because I'm spending so much time mining it up. Oh, wait. Hey, fish. Oh, it actually does seem to go up that way a bit. Hold on. Grab some air. I didn't even notice that on my first way through. Does this actually lead to an air pocket? No, it doesn't. Okay. I shall have to create one of my own. Ow. Drowning. Don't mind me. Just drowning. It's all good. So again, that did not lead to an air pocket, but there is more clay here. This time it is all underwater though. Let's see what I can do about that. Ow. Drowning. 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 Can't forget how short the air lasts when you don't have respiration. Alright, back down we go. Okay, we have a hole. Good. Yay, hole. And again, just a bunch of clay. Why doesn't this clay ever lead anywhere? Darn it. Yep, my inventory's full. Hold on, I gotta make more clay blocks. A lot of clay. Okay. Hey, look, fish. Hey, fish. Grab all my clay. Oh, look, there's more. Immediately create an air pocket. Okay. Yay, more clay. Why does this clay not go anywhere? like actually starting to get a little bit annoyed about it. I keep thinking that it'll lead somewhere, and then it keeps not. Well, let me do a bit of iron. Something, I suppose. Yeah, there are probably more iron in the water chamber too. Except that was deep slate iron, which underwater without respiration is risky to try to get, to say the least. Jeez, I'm flying through shovels. This will be my last shovel. And I will have to return to the surface after mining this bit of clay. Probably. I don't think there was any other clay that needed mining. Even if there were, I don't have another shovel. I'll only be able to mine as much as this shovel can dig. There, let's go ahead and grab this bit of iron here. Maybe. It have to be like 1 or 2 blocks at a time. Actually, if I can break this deep slate, then I can just hop in here into the air pocket. Aha! And it was just a 2. Okay. Well, fine. I don't want iron anyway. Hey, look, more iron. Hey, look, fish. Let's see. That should work, right? In theory. Hey, look, more clay that I somehow didn't pick up and somehow had not already despawned. We have this air pocket here, but the iron is up there. And if I mine too much into the air pocket, then I won't be able to get to the iron. So we're gonna have to kind of thread this little vein here enough that I can get air, but also that I can get high enough to get the iron. It's gonna be a little bit slow because I am technically swimming. Okay. Grab that. I see fish. Hey, fish. And there's some coal down there as well, but I'm not gonna bother. I already got all that I need to get. Really, I didn't need to get any of it, but I got all that I wanted to get. Alright, I will probably have to fill in at least part of that at some point. And actually, pretty soon, now that I look at it. But until then, let's go ahead and return to our... Yeah, look, more clay. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with the clay. I have more clay than I know what to do with at this point. Yeah. I'm done with the clay. It may have been a lush cave, but it was rather flooded. something with which I do not feel like dealing. That was in that corner. Okay. I'm like, where is the hole? I need to make a note of where the hole is so I don't accidentally dig into it and flood my staircase. At some point, I will probably go out to Ocean Monument and gather up some sponges. But that will be when I am more well equipped. At the moment, I am not at all well equipped. It is worth noting, though, that I could continue on with deep slate stairs instead of the cobblestone stairs once I run out of cobblestone in my inventory. But I think for the sake of what am I trying to say? For the sake of keeping the aesthetic the same, I would like to try to keep it all cobblestone. Plus, like, if you look at it from the bottom, which I kind of have to do at the moment, from the bottom, the deep slate and the cobbled deep slate look kind of similar enough that I don't trust myself to not accidentally mine the cobble if I do end up using it. Plus, also, I would like to try to save the cobble or the deep slate as much as possible for use in my tower. All of these are reasons why I will probably be sticking to cobblestone for the staircase. I think once I'm done digging out this level, I will grab myself a quick little snack. Which, in theory, should not take too long to do. So, just run to the kitchen and grab something. I don't know what, but something. Yeah, you see how long it takes to mine deep slate versions of the ores. And that's in air. Imagine trying to do that in water, which is why I don't particularly want to try to do that for risk of drowning. Alright, that we'll have to do some sort of barrier for along these lines. These lines. And started drowning again. Don't need none of that. Okay. And mine all that up real quick. Don't need to mine dirt with a pickaxe. Okay. And then let's go ahead and there's that out. Okay. Now I need to make more stairs. Hold on. I feel weird doing it. Whatever. Alright, we got stairs. We basically have until this pickaxe runs out. No. I was like, where did my stone cutter go? It just went behind me, that's all. Yeah, we have until this stone cutter runs out or I run out of inventory, whichever comes first. But first, I'm gonna go grab me a drink. So I will be right back. I said drink, I meant snack. Alright, snack acquired. And it's something that I actually can eat in the bedroom. Or the it is technically a bedroom. We're converting it to an office, but which actually we made some progress on that too, in the form of removing the bed that was in the room. So now it's just my desk, an armoire which has a TV in it, which I probably won't be using. Not entirely sure what we plan to do with that yet. And then bookshelf over in the corner, which I have a second bookshelf that I need to put up, but that is a project for another day. On the plus side, we are getting a bit of iron here. We got 15 already. I've gotten to the point in my personal server where I now have like all enchanted diamond stuff and everything, and so I get used to having like looking at my inventory and seeing the deep slate ore and the regular ore. It's like, oh yeah, I don't have silk fetch because I'm not mining with silk fetch. I don't have silk touch because I only have a stone tool, that's why. I'm not quite at that point yet. Alright. That's the end of that. Go ahead and head back up and grab some more tools and empty my inventory and all that fun jazz. Oh, the joys of running up a staircase. It'll be faster once I have a mine cart, and faster still once I convert it into a bubble elevator. Enderman. Why do you do these things? Alright. Back at the top. Probably ought to take a nap. Real quick like. Nap time. And empty my inventory. The heck? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's skeleton over there. Gone with you. Alright, so now I have loose chickens, so that's fun. Here I was just trying to empty my inventory. Hold on, let me finish emptying this and then I'll take care of the chickens. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Come here, chickens. I suppose I need to patch the hole first. I need some dirt. And that was here-ish, right? Yeah. Ladder needs to go on the wall. Doesn't really matter which wall. Probably that one, actually. Match that. Put my ladder back in place. Alright. Now then, chickens, assemble. Do the hole with you. Here, chick, chick. Come here. There you are. There you are. Come into the hole. There's signs of a chicken. Aha. Cool. Come on, guys. Everybody in. In the hole. Okay, I got 3. Alright. Any more chickens? Oh, there's one. Come here, chicken. You don't get to hang out with the cows. Leave the cows alone. You are a chicken, you belong with the other chickens. Something segregation. A frog. I got my cows and my sheep. Cows and sheep. Don't see any random chickens among them. Down there, any chickens down here? I don't see any. And that's as far down as I feel like chicken. I don't feel like exploring that crevice quite yet. It's dangerous, that's why. Head back up to the top. See if I can't find any more chickens. I think I got them all though. Not seeing any more. Nope, nope, there's one. There's 2. There's 3. 4. Jeez, they're all over here. Come here, chickens. I realize this probably isn't the best route. Hold on. Let's find a better method. Or better route over there at least. And look, I found even more chickens. Jeez. They're everywhere. Everybody come. Come with the chickens. Come on. There you go. And find a way that I can actually get up here. All the chickens, come on. Everybody up. Alright. You here. Everybody in. Everybody in the hole. Good chickens. Alright. Hey, ladder, let me up. Alright, that should be at least most of them. I'm not seeing any more stray chickens. If I do, then they will become meat. I don't feel like needing any more chickens. Alright, note to self. Before taking a nap, watch for creepers. So that they don't blow up your chicken coop. Alright. Now then, back to dropping off all my stuff. Before I was rudely interrupted by a creeper. Hey, look, eggs. Yeah, sure, we'll make some more. More chickens, yay! Cool. And the button. Alright. I do need a few stacks of cobblestone. Let's get me down to where I need to be. We'll go with 5 stacks. Okay. And I need some sticks. Do I have any sticks? I do not appear to have any sticks. I guess we'll make some sticks. Dark oak there. That seems to be the only wood that we have more than a single plank of. Alright, fine. Well, I guess we'll make sticks out of dark oak. Yay! And also, toss that bone away. Alright, I got sticks, I got cobble. Make me a few axes. And a shovel. There. Good to go. Oh, I think about yeah, my furnace is indeed complete. Yeah. Good stuff there, actually. Oh, I didn't realize they had that much coal. Kind of forgot about that. I should probably eat something. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Haha. I'm always so proud when I get it right. As I've mentioned, I'm not great at it. I still need more practice. But when I do get it, it feels great. does not feel great, however, is mining deep slate. Very slow. Yeah, I'll get that in a minute. When I dig down to the next level, I'll grab that. Gotta be digging there anyways. I forgot to set up my hotbar. Yeah, my bad. Nope, incorrect. There we go. Next light will be here. There we go. Make sure I'm keeping the lighting consistent. Hey, look, copper. I don't think I ever emptied the iron inventory. No, I didn't. No. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna collect more anyways. I'll drop it off next time I go up there. If I remember. We're now officially in deep slate territory, which make me think, yes, we are at -1 now. It also means that mining is going to be a hell of a lot slower. Because deep slate is tougher than regular stone. If I'm not mistaken, that looks like a little bit of a cave there. See if it goes anywhere. Ooh, there's a dungeon. Alright. What kind of dungeon are you? Spider. Ooh. That actually could be very useful. Pumpkin seeds. Very nice. What do we got? Ooh, we got 13. The spooky one. Another 13. And of course they don't stack. I may have to leave something here. Probably the rotten flesh. What do we got? Efficiency 1. Not great. I am out of inventory space. That is a bit of a problem. I guess I can always come back down here. I noted that there is a spider spawner right here. I will definitely be making that into a spider farm. That will be very helpful in the future for potion making, if nothing else. And also for string. And I will need string to make bows to make dispensers. I'm going to need a bunch of dispensers. Definitely make a mental note of that. If I recall, I believe redstone needs iron pick, unfortunately. Go ahead and grab all this copper here too, while I'm thinking about it. What level are we at? We are at -1 on this level, which means that this is level 0. But what I can do is just dig down like that. And then we turn this into our little cave. Or tunnel, whatever. Boom, boom, tunnel. And then we're gonna do the same thing over here. I hate mining deep slate with a stone pickaxe. It is so painfully slow. Okay. Blah, blah. There. We have the starts of our lapis mines. If I actually need lapis, I've been finding a bunch organically, so not really a huge necessity. And the only real use for it is enchanting. But if I ever do need more lapis, I can always mine those out as needed. One question I do have though is whether or not, excuse me, whether or not redstone can be mined with iron or not, or whether it can be mined with stone. I can't remember, so I'm gonna check it. When in doubt, look it up. Must be mined with an iron pickaxe or higher. Okay. I guess I'll go grab me an iron pickaxe then. Yeah, my inventory's full anyways. But now that I have that string, I can make myself a non-damaged bow. This damaged one can be turned into a dispenser for all I care. Ran out of mouse space. Accidental mouse push. Button push on the mouse. So many stairs. Okay. Made it to the top. Alright. My wheat field's almost ready to harvest. Good chickens. I just realized that's a level lower than it's supposed to be. Which would explain why I had to do that with the ladder. Alright, now the tricky part is getting the chickens to move long enough for me to place a couple blocks. I don't want eggs. I want the ladder. Thank you. Ladder go there. Alright. Yes, I will throw the eggs. That's good. More chickens is always better. But now I need to patch that up, which I will do momentarily. So I have a disc. I don't have a jukebox yet. I need to create a jukebox once I have diamond. I think I should do so. So for now, I'm just gonna chill in here. I do have pumpkin seeds now, so I can plant some pumpkins. Not really sure what to do with the efficiency 1 book. Probably grindstone it, honestly. Like, it's not enough to bother trying to save it and attach it to something else. Okay. I'm gonna toss that bow away and make myself a fresh one. I don't have much in the realm of feathers quite yet. I can't make a ton of arrows unless I feel like killing a bunch of chickens. Which, they are annoying me, but not quite that much. I should probably make myself a little pumpkin patch somewhere. Well, I don't really need pumpkins quite yet, so I'm not going to bother with it. The only thing I would need pumpkins for really is jack-o'-lanterns, if anything. Okay, let's go ahead and make my fresh bow. That's not where I want that to go. Boom. Go. Yay, okay. Then the extras. I don't have a, no, I do have a spot for them. I only had 2 of it, which is why I haven't made a bow yet. Okay. Whatever. Lapis. I don't need you in my inventory. I think we are good. Oh, right. The whole reason I came up here. Make an iron pick. Yes. Iron pick. Now here's the thing. Most of that iron is probably going to be needed for making hoppers. Especially as I will need some hoppers pre-made in order in order to make the iron farm. So I don't want to use a bunch of iron just to make pickaxes. I'll make the one for now. And then I will bring some cobblestone to make some more stone pickaxes. But the iron pickaxe is going to be pretty, what's what I'm looking for? I'm not going to be using it very much unless I need it for certain ores. Namely gold, redstone, and diamond. Ooh, twice in a row. Look at me. I'm so awesome. So what I'll do then, I mean, what I would normally do is have it back to back with in the hotbar, but since I have my 2 building materials that I need, that is not ideal to do it that way. But I do prefer to do it like that. I will go ahead and stash my axe for now, I think, because I'm not really using it for much. That way I can use the stone pickaxe for all the deep slate and then maintain the durability on the iron by only mining redstone ore with it. Alright, we are good there. Okay. That's our, and clean that up a little bit now. This is going to be our access to the spider spawner. So I'll also clean that up a little bit so I can more readily see into it. Just by rounding the corner. There we go. Round the corner, and oh look, spider spawner. Probably will want to patch that up with something though. I considered patching it up with cobbled deep slate, but I don't actually want to. I don't care enough. Basically what I'm saying. Alright. Carrying on, we are good to go to the next level. Which I believe our next stop is going to be gold. Yeah, gold at -16. Yeah. We are making our way down to the diamond level. I'm honestly surprised that I haven't run into a single cave, like good cave yet. We had a couple of small caves, but nothing significant by any means. That is the one thing that I need my stone pickaxe for. Or my stone axe for, rather. I suppose I could swap it out with the shovel for now. I'm not running into a ton of dirt. Or gravel. And here we are, once again. All the pieces. Like, wait, that sounds like a song. Here I am, once again. I'm falling to pieces. Here tonight, can't pretend. I thought you were the one. I'm actually surprised I remember those lyrics. I can't think of what the name of the song is. It's gonna bug me now, because I can't think of what the song title is, or even who sings it. Some female pop artist, I know that much. I wasn't looking it up, I'm switching back over to the OBS screen. I might look it up though. Now it's bugging me. And I also can't remember past those like first two lines. And so now that's just playing and repeating in my head. Just those two lines, and that's it. Okay, this is gonna bug me now. I need to look it up. Yeah, okay. Behind These Hazel Eyes is the name of the song, which doesn't actually. I didn't actually know that was the line of the chorus. It was Behind These Hazel Eyes. I guess I never really paid that much attention to it. But yeah, that's the name of the song. Kelly Clarkson. That's the artist. Alright, anywho. Now that that's out of my system, it's like driving me crazy. I can't remember what the song is or any more than those two lines. Looks like the lawnmower guy's here, which means he's gonna be making noise outside here in a minute. So I apologize if you are able to hear that. And yeah, I got confused with the tunnel lights there. 4 and 5. Yeah. I'll need to clean that out so that I can actually access it more properly. Basically turn it into a secondary tunnel. Yep, at the door, I think. Might have just walked past the door. I don't think he actually rung it. You just walked past it. Yep. I got the alert that we have a Ring camera. And so every time you walk past the door, I get an alert that says there's somebody at my door. I was just making sure he didn't need me for anything. I don't know how much I actually need to do that. Oh, well, there goes that pickaxe. It's kind of clear this out a little bit. Make it look like a proper tunnel here. Oh, look, there's some iron that I missed. Ooh. Decent chunk of iron too. Leading into some lapis. Yeah, we good? Did I miss anything else? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep the outward dimensions of it the same. I just want to go ahead and make it 3 high all the way down. That way it feels a little more like a proper tunnel here. I will widen up this a little bit though. A little more apparent. That leads into the dungeon there. Yeah, and then that goes that way. Also, probably doesn't need to be done, but just to make the aesthetic of the cave feel more natural. Although in doing so, I've made it look less natural by making it a proper square. You know what? It don't matter. Whatever. It's all good. Doesn't really matter. We'll patch that up. Patch up the roof a little bit. Yeah. Now have kids. And there's no loud noise outside. Try to ignore. Yeah. Fancy cave. Not that you're good looking. Okay. And block. Alright. I'm done messing with the cave now. Back to digging a hole. Yay. Oh look, more clay. So I know I said that I was done with clay, but I am going to have to dig this up. Because obviously I can't, like, I can't ignore the fact that it's right in the middle of where my staircase is supposed to be. That is not what I wanted to grab. I also realized I still have all my iron in my inventory. That's a bit of a whoopsie there. Alright. Lawn has been mowed. No more loud noises outside. In theory, at least. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get all that clay in one fell swoop, because it'll be a quick dig with the shovel. Alright. Digging time. Let's go. Relatively quick, that is, compared to mining all that slate. I'm only getting what is within the confines of the stairs. I'm not gonna extend beyond the borders, so to speak. If it's in the wall, it will stay in the wall. Although most of it appears to be within the wall, rather than a part of the wall. Accidental torch placement. Alright, no more clay. I have to find a way out of here. I gotta hop around this hole a little bit. Actually, be able to do what I need to do here. Dang it. Okay. Go ahead and grab this little bit of lapis here. Patch the hole. A little bit over here. Yeah, the graphic tables. Go ahead and grab the crafting table too. Put it back in its place where it belongs. And while I'm in my inventory, let's go ahead and condense all that lay down. Next light should be over here. Look, some iron. Iron is always good. Good for the muscles. You're at -9. Got what, 7 more to go. There's one I missed a bit. Need more pickaxes. Not even zombie nearby. Which would also imply that there's probably a cave around here somewhere. See if I can't parse out where that is. That way. Be straight ahead. Gravel there. You're back off in that direction. On the ground. Straight ahead. A little bit to the right. Now straight ahead. Now to the left. Now to the right. Ha! Place that there so I can mine that. Alright, we're going into dangerous territory. Make sure we're prepared. Light up everything. Hello, friend. Oh, die. Baby zombie. Alright, not much there, aside from a bit of iron. Oh, and some water apparently. Alright. I want to explore that a bit. If I can. So there's some magma there. This will give me some nice air if I can manage to swim off of it. I forget that it pulls you down. Don't mind me, I'm just dumb. And I will want to make a bit of a air column next to it. While I eat something. There. Yeah, appears to be the end of that cave. Well, that was fun. A little bit of lapis there. Not really desperate enough to grab that though. While I'm underwater and all that. Alright, that was fun. The answer is no, I'm not desperate enough to grab that. I'm mining with stone. Iron pickaxe for redstone. Still no diamond, huh? Well, there's still that down there. Explore a bit. Safe for now. Go ahead and grab this iron. Enderman. Noted. It's important to note that I have the noise of Enderman turned way down because they can get really loud and annoying. And so it's helpful to have the subtitles on because of that. I know I've talked about this before with the subtitles where they are a bit of a contention in the community because they can often tell you things that you don't normally or you wouldn't normally hear, or they can be clearer than normal audio would be in what is being shown. But my hello, I didn't know you could get to me. Ow. I couldn't get away fast enough. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that because I am hard of hearing as it is, I feel like it's fair to use the subtitles to make up for that, if nothing else. Trying to get a block update to all these, but it looks like that's all that was not already on the ground. The inventory is rather full at the moment. It's a bit unfortunate because I'm trying to explore this cave here. Diorite that I left behind. That is gold. It's tough, which I don't actually have in my inventory yet. I'm just gonna sit on the ground here. I don't really care enough to try to make room in my inventory for it. This is a fairly common thing about some of these caves, is that there will often be these like 1 block high gaps that you have to dig through. They're kind of annoying. This little underground lake pond thing. And block update that, and nothing to see there, okay. I know there's other ways to block update. It's like breaking, but you know what? I don't care. I believe it's the same pond, yeah. Water above this, noted. I see a spider and a creeper. That is not the same pond. That actually looks like it goes down even deeper. Which is dangerous because I don't have respiration. I'm just gonna have to take a pause break every couple seconds and make an air hole for myself. Especially since it's in deep slate, which is gonna take longer to mine. With the color of that water, I think I might be in a swamp. Yeah. Okay. Noted. I'm almost out of torches. Might become a problem. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Noted. Missed my air hole. Underwater mining is difficult. Or I guess underwater cave exploring. Yeah. I have to be rather sparing with my torches now. Luckily, I can still see for the most part. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. There's my hole. Hopefully that goes deeper there. See if that goes anywhere. Nope. Okay. Back up for air. And then this goes somewhere, it looks like. Maybe. I see an air pocket. That's something. Here's the trouble. I'm very, very short on torches. But I just discovered a bunch of cool bits of cave that I want to explore. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. It might go somewhere. Hard to tell. I also am not sure how well this is actually showing up on the stream because the OBS readout is not showing a whole lot. Okay, go ahead and grab this iron. Yeah, like my screen is showing it pretty bright. I can't tell if that is translating to OBS or not. Alright, last torch. Oh, hey, creeper. Hey there. Deep and dark down there. Hi. Hello, friend. Kill a creeper in the water. Safest way to do it. And I don't have a spot in my inventory for gunpowder. I don't need gravel. Gunpowder's more important. I really need gravel, I can go to the nether and get it. I want to look and see what we have down here. Nothing of interest. Okay. Iron down there, but it's not worth trying to get. Enderman holding clay for some reason. I don't know where he got clay. Anything else over here? There's a zombie. Okay. Hello, friend. A zombie and a dark corner, it looks like. Which now that there's a torch there, that should be enough light, but nothing else will spawn there. Alright, I think we're good exploring these caves. I have to find my way back out. No, wait, I missed a spot. That's just water. Okay, not gonna bother with that. How do I get out of here? Is the question. We can go the right way. Yes, maybe. Just the water from before. So it should be relatively in the right direction. Aha! Cool. For now, we're gonna go ahead and catch that up. And probably go back upstairs to empty my inventory. And this time I will make sure there's no creepers to blow up my chicken pen. I need to be careful about that. Ow. Trying to cut corners too much and they end up falling out. Almost. Okay. A very long staircase. Hey, look, my wheat's ready to harvest. As far as I can tell, thinking one spot there in the middle that's not. Well, maybe by the time I empty my inventory, it'll be ready. I'm not seeing any creepers snooping around. And that's the end of that turret. Okay. The metals go in here. We have a flint. Let's go ahead and make the next set of chests. I'm gonna stick it. Oop, that's not what I wanted. No. There we go. Alright. We have a chest. Cool. And look, it's bedtime. Alright. Wrong button. Back to mine. Go. Bring you back in the mine. Right there, swing side to side. Dang it! I just realized I was on the wrong thing. I'm smart. Like, as I died, I realized I do not have a water bucket in my hand. Whoops. There we go. Painfully slow. It's okay. We're almost sort of there. Maybe. Kind of, sort of. Endless spiral of stairs. Ow. There, we're in the negatives. There we are. Okay. Remind me to put a bucket in my hand if I'm gonna try to jump down a giant hole. Might be a smart idea. Crazy thought, I know. What about? I forgot to drop off my gold. Whatever. I'll do that when I go back up. No, shoot. Speaking of going back up, I forgot more torches. I knew there was something I needed. Oh. I guess we'll go do that now. Joy of going up and down staircases. Ah! Oops. Alright. I'll drop off my gold while I'm up here. We do have enough for one block of coal, it looks like. Starting with the iron. 40, that's 25, need 15 more. Okay. And gold and a little bit of copper. One block of coal. Right. Torch. Torches. That's what I need. Please. Need more sticks. More sticks. Where are my sticks? I know I have more sticks somewhere. There you are. Yay, sticks. Okay. Yay, torches. Okay, okay. Now we're good. Alright. Try this again, except this time I actually have the water bucket in my hand. Okay, that was much better. Back to digging a hole. Yay. 11. Alright. Making our way. Gravel. The gravel around here. It'll be fun to dig out in a second. I just realized I'm probably going to be running out of cobblestone here soon. At the rate that I'm going through it. I just realized that I'm default. I mean, ouch. I might have to switch to the plate momentarily. This song's a bit of a bop. I'm liking it. Got a good groove to it. Alright, it's gravel time. Looks like we have reached that cave again. Alright. Oh, I'm not supposed to dig that part. My bad. Alright, I'm realizing this is kind of a deepish, well, I guess it's not that deep. I gotta say it's kind of a deepish gravel pit, but it's really not, actually. But while I'm in here, I might as well drop a few extra torches. Right. And there's the end of that pickaxe. Or not pickaxe, shovel. Tool. Tool that I was using. There, no more gravel. And also no real way back up. Okay. That is the end of my cobblestone. That I have with me at least. I could go up and get a bit more if I really wanted to, or I could start using deep slate. And I think I'll probably just use deep slate, honestly. so I don't have to go back up and down again. Saves all a bit of time. Touch there. I just know we're past our gold level. Which means that I'll go ahead and set up the tunnel once I'm done with mining this out. I'll use the cobble stairs until I run out of those. So I think right here is negative 16. And mine that out. It'll be for gold if I ever need enough of it. That. 51. Yeah. Alright. And down we go. A little bit more. And as we are approaching the last half hour of this stream, I'm thinking we might not make it all the way down. At least not today. I'm gonna do everything in my power to try. Which basically just means I'm gonna sit here and continue mining until the end of the stream. Need more pickaxe. Which means I'm also using the leaf slate for pickaxes now too. I figure that we're mining enough of it, it shouldn't be a problem as far as having enough to build with. I'm gonna sticks again. I'm gonna go up and get some more. I'll probably mark around about the end of the stream by the time I need to get more sticks. If even then. Hey look, diamond. Woo! We found our first diamond. I'll finish mining all the rest of this out and then I'll grab that. Dig around it, make sure nothing dangerous nearby. More diamond. Always gotta do a full circumvention. And the full diamond mine. Diamond vein, that is. Just in case there's any sort of lava that diamonds might fall into. Looks like we're clear though. And also fun to have a little hole carved out around the vein like this. It makes it look like you pulled a giant stone of diamond out of the ground. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. We got diamonds. Yeah. Look at that giant diamond that I mined out of the ground. It's all good. Fill that in. There we go. Alright. Make the next level of the staircase. I think I might have time for 1 or 2 more levels. If I don't get too distracted by other stuff. Although, speaking of distraction, I think I heard lava popping nearby. If the subtitles are anything to be believed, which they usually are. Like in this corner that I thought I heard it. I thought I saw the words pop up. Might have been item plop that I saw instead of lava pops. Entirely possible. I don't know, you can play the footage back and see if it did show lava pops. Yeah, a bit of a shiver there. This room gets a little cold once the sun goes down. All the heat in this room comes from the sun for the most part. It's facing... Well, I mean, technically the window's facing south, but it is a part of the house that gets the most sun. And so without that sun, it tends to get a bit chilly. Especially since my desk is right next to the floor vent, which should be noted, it doesn't properly close all the way. It's as close as I can get it right now, and it's still blowing cold air on me. And normally, having cold air being blown throughout the house would be a good thing in the summer, because it does tend to get warm otherwise. But this room in particular, for some reason, just doesn't retain the heat of the it doesn't retain the heat of the day very well. And so without the sun shining in, it gets cold pretty quickly. Which usually just means that by the end of the stream, my hands and feet are cold and stiff. Nope, not there. Alright. Boom. And boom. That is our last set of stairs. Which means we need to make some cobble deep slate stairs. Oh my. So you can go straight back to deep slate from cobbled? I did not know that. I thought you should resmelt it first. Deep slate tiles and bricks. You can't actually get like regular deep slate. Do I want bricks, tiles, or cobbled? Probably cobbled. Maintain the aesthetic. Yeah. Here's what has a seamless transition. Alright. Next level. Looks like it takes about 5 minutes per level, roughly. I might actually get a few more and then. It should be noted that I'm running low on inventory space. Yeah. I have enough for a few more tough. I've got for 16 more tough. Okay, that's all the tough I can hold, and I can hold, what is that, 24 more cobbled deep slate. Discount. Oh no, I just missed one. Alright, and I think with that we are full on inventory. Although I can use, oops, not that. I need a few of the cobbled deep slate here. I can place it properly, geez. Need a little more space in my inventory. And that's where we're at. Okay. Let's go ahead and head back up to the top. Empty the inventory. And that'll probably be about time to end the stream at that point. There's a couple things that I would like to do before that. Namely, harvest my wheat and feed my animals. Oh, hi. I don't have any. Oh, dang it. Well, fine. I'll patch that later. Oh. Delicious bread. Yeah. I'm just gonna doing things wherever I can. There's one rather. Before I start a new stack of them. Okay. And my 3 diamond. So, I do have a bit of a tradition with my first diamond. And that is to turn it into a jukebox. Jukebox acquired. Alright. Go ahead and harvest all of these up real quick. Alright, and then we go down here and we feed the chickens. The chickens. Oh, y'all make babies. Yes. Good chickens. Here are we on eggs. We got a few. Probably I properly patched that now that I'm thinking about it. This is of course going to be difficult to do, as the chickens are trying to be in every single one of these little nooks and crannies. Idea time. Aha, I'm smart. I'm a smart person, dude. In theory. Dang it. That's gonna be the hard one. Got it. Okay. Whew, okay. Properly hatched down. Take a quick nap. Don't want anything sneaking up on me. And then let's throw some eggs. Alright, there we go, feed all the other animals. Cows. Feed time. 6 cows, bunch of sheep. There's a black one in there. I forgot we had a black one in there. It's to hide among the grays. Now we have 2 black ones. I see a baby down there. Everybody? I think so. Alright. We have sheep, we have cows, we have chickens. Good stuff. Go ahead and make up some more bread. 30 is a good number. don't think I have enough seeds. Okay. Put that back where it belongs. And one last thing before we call it a night. Where's that? There you are. Hold on, we gotta do this right. Right and proper. Turn that off. And now. Yes. And with that as our background music now. Hold on, that's a little loud. Turn it down just a bit. A little more. Alright, guys. Now that we got our nice spooky music happening around here. Alright, so we made a bit of progress. We got down deeper with the staircase there. And we found diamonds, so that's great. Our first diamonds of the series. Things are coming along quite nicely. As you saw, we are now down to lapis level and gold level. And working on... Okay, that was really loud. I can't focus. So dang loud. Okay. There we go. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, so that we're down to gold level, we're down to lapis level. We are almost down to diamond level. We're pretty close, and actually, yeah, let's go ahead and head back down there now. Walk away from the spooky, scary noises that are happening. So, let's go ahead and hop back down. Dang it. Pretty sure the water did actually deploy though. No, it didn't. Okay, fine. Just gonna have to do this the long way. I still have the eerie music playing in the background. Which I don't think you can actually hear now. I can still hear it. But I have the volume turned down more on the OBS. Okay, now I can't hear it anymore. And down to the bottom. Trying to say is, I was trying to see how deep we actually ended up getting. Actually, pretty deep now. And that's gold level that we just passed. Means we're somewhere in the high 20s, I think. Which is so let's see, we are down at -26. Yeah, we're almost down to diamond level. I mean, we are at the level that we can get diamonds. It's not the optimal diamond level. We are getting there for sure. And get this tough out of the way. Just because it is obscuring the view of this level. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So, as always, guys, thank you all for watching. And if you're viewing this live here on Twitch, then don't forget to head over to my YouTube channel to see if you missed anything. I'll have this VOD up tomorrow. That'll be Tuesday the 13th. Tuesday the 13th. And then I also have all my other VODs for this series, as well as my older ones that I did a year ago now. Those are also over there, so you can give those a watch. There's a link down below to head over to the YouTube channel. And if you're already on the YouTube channel, you can catch me live here on Twitch. That'll be twitch.tv/flaming_pulsar. There's a link to that down below in the description as well. I'm just wandering around now. Plug the YouTube, plug the Twitch. If you feel like supporting me with the money stuff, so that the streams can become better quality, then you can do so over on Patreon. Of course, there are links to those, or you can type it in if you feel like being some sort of weirdo. But that'll be patreon.com/flaming_pulsar. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. If you're on Twitch, follow. That the YouTube is the weird one, honestly. Of those things, like YouTube is the subscribe for free, and then it'll tell you when things are uploaded. But everywhere else is like follow, so you know when things are happening. But anyways, if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you're on Twitch, follow. In either case, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!